Alright. We are up against Sam M. Starfire, and let's get into it. While we wait for him to accept, let's check on his record. Sam is currently 7-3, and so is 2 packs behind us, which theoretically benefits us, but we'll see how this goes. I played a practice match against Sam. His deck was decent. He fell behind a little bit given the power level of the Lorwyn deck. It basically felt like if I slammed Kin Binding, the game ended. But the game ends pretty quickly when you slam Kin Binding in most situations. Oh, there he is. Except... weird. Alright, let's get into it. So, Sam is going to get to go first. And our hand is not keepable. I would love to keep this if I had one more land. This is also not keepable. And so we will deal with what we got. Which, in this case, is a not so great hand. I'm going to dump the 2 removal spells. I'm going to dump the Assert Perfection because we don't currently have anything that can use it, and Pyrrhic Strike and Liminal Hold will accomplish basically anything that we want for that purpose. We're hoping to top deck like an Eclipsed Kithkin here. I am going to get white. I need it. Alright. This isn't great. And our opponent's going to flash into Mischievous Sneakling. This is all perfectly understandable. So, if I remember right, he was on Merfolk before. He had like this blue-white build. Okay. This feels like he doesn't have another land. Okay. He did get his land, which is unfortunate for me. Yeah, I mean, we're going to Pyrrhic Strike this thing, because we need to deal with the damage somehow. Interesting. So, I'm not taking that much damage, and I feel like slamming Emblaze Epiphany is more likely to get me a win in this game than it is to cast Liminal Hold. So I am going to resolve. Okay, that's not great. I will get my red source. I mean, we just need to stop drawing lands. Let's do this. Kill this thing. And maybe we exile something castable. Okay. Informist's good. It's a 2-drop that's castable. Let's just look at the top. We're definitely dumping that into the graveyard. We just want to draw something. An Eclipsed Kithkin is something. Perfect. We sent a decent card to the bottom, but that's okay. He might be willing to trade here. Or unless he's got something to buff his Mischievous Sneakling. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, draw some cards. Protective response, huh? Weirdly, I don't think I want that. I think I want to just... because I've got multiple hits in my deck that are very strong. Like, for example, Kin Binding. And just getting that onto the board feels like it's going to win the game. We've got Liminal hold up. He'll probably swing in with Rhyme Speaker. And we'll take 3. Exile is 3/3. We're hoping to draw like an Eclipsed Kithkin or a Marrow Sky Swimmer. Oh, he's not swinging. Okay. In that case, Midnight Tilling. Huh. So if I get a creature, specifically if I get this Thoughtweft Lieutenant, what happens? I can't cast my Liminal Hold. I get 2 triggers. Alternatively, I feel like it's just got to be Liminal Hold. We'll take Liminal Hold. We get rid of Rooftop Percher. We will create a 1/1 and swing in for 5 again. And, like, he doesn't know about the second Liminal Hold. Meaning, he might just play something... Yeah, that's fine. This is where a top deck of Marrow Sky Swimmer would be very good. He's getting a lot of value off this Rhyme Speaker, which is annoying. So I am getting rid of it. And I'm going to pass, make a 1/1. It's not correct to swing. That's pretty good. I need an Eclipse Kithkin off the top. That is similar. Because this allows me to swing in here. And also get a Surveil. Which that land is obviously going to the graveyard. So we're hoping for Champions of the Perfect. Kin Binding. Even a Wistfulness would be really good. Something to get rid of Kithkeeper would be fine. Okay. Okay. We're not dead. Still not dead. Like, it's gonna hurt. Because this thing gets what? +3? For every 6, 9. Not quite. It's not quite lethal. And potentially we can swing back for lethal on him. Yeah. That's fine. Go to 4. Not quite good enough. That was just a lot of lands. This deck doesn't have a great way to cycle through lands, and so it loses pretty hard to just top decking nothing. Marrow Sky Swimmer might have been lethal there. +3/+3 to the entire board is very close to just kill my opponent good enough. And we were also on a Mull to 5, right? Like, that can't be understated here, is that we were on a Mull to 5. So, I have Midnight Tilling in hand. So I'm probably just going to take double white. Okay, well, and then we draw the double white anyway. Yep, so he's probably got the flash creature. He might have a counterspell. It's unlikely. I'm going to take Eclipsed Kithkin. Card draw is good. And I don't want to expose Gangly Stompling to a removal spell. Yep, Miss Meadow Council. He'll flash in Mischievous Sneakling. We're not going to block if he swings. He might not swing, though, because it's kind of a bad trade. Okay. We're not blocking. I am going to play Miss Meadow Council. And we will not swing. So now we'll see what he does. We have Assert Perfection and Personify if he can't get rid of Mist Meadow Council. Even if he can get rid of Mist Meadow Council, if he only plays one creature... Sure. What you got? That's fine. I will take that trade. Interesting. So I do want to Assert Perfection to get rid of this thing. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, we'll play Eclipse Kithkin then. There's an argument to hold up Personify instead, but this does the exact same thing. And him trading there is fine by me. Ooh, that's... Alright, we are chumping this thing. I don't want him to hit me for 5 and draw a card. We're hoping to draw a land. It's not a land. It is decent. Okay. We'll Liminal Hold. If he has a second Aquatex Defenses, good game. that would be rough. Okay. He flips a Sig, he gives a protection, that's cool with me. He hits me for 2. Interesting. So now I want to play Changeling Wayfinder. I want to get my red source. What I'm going to be leaning on mostly is these Champions of the Perfect. And so being able to protect them with Personify is going to be very useful. I'm going to resolve Wary Farmer. It'll give me a Surveil. Gallant Foul Knight is not what I'm looking for. It's going to make it... Yep. I mean, Sig's annoying, right? Sig is going to give my opponent a ton of card advantage. Oh, Blossom Bind is perfectly fine. Interesting. So, the argument is Champions of the Perfect gives me card advantage. I mean, yeah, it's... Champions of the Perfect gives me card advantage here, and I think that's really useful. And then if he's got a way to remove champions, I have Personify. Yeah, that's a great draw. Oh, he doesn't flip. Ah, he's got a Kin Binding. Okay. That's a little painful. Yeah, we're gonna be in a race. Okay, if I'm in a race, maybe it's correct to do this then. I think it's unlikely he can kill me with Sig. Yeah, that's fine. Like, if he can kill me with Sig, okay. But I find it really difficult to believe that he's going to be able to hit me for 10 with one creature. And then we've got Lissalana Informant and Tamaro Sky Swimmer give my entire board +4/+4. Okay. Okay. We'll do this first. Draw a card. Interesting. Sig doesn't quite kill me, but it is close. I'm gonna mill this. I'm gonna tap Lissalana. Force him to block with some stuff. Yep. He's got to block with at least 2 things. And I'm hoping I can kill him. He needs 3 creatures? He needs 2 creatures. That's not good enough. It gains him some life, but it's not good enough. Yep. Whew. Okay. Oh, do you have... No, he's just swinging. I'm just gonna throw this here. Yeah. Okay. Well, my opponent had kin binding, we had kin binding, and it was a game of kin bindings. And mine just so happened to be the stronger one. Okay. Yeah, hand seems fine. Hand got a little better. I am going to get red with this done. Because we have Naga Robber. And red is equivalent to a green. I don't care that much about Timid Shield Bearer. I'll take 2. And cast Robber. Plan on casting Gangly Stompling and then holding up Protective Response. Ugh. Maybe he blocks. It's unlikely. Maybe he blocks. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. Ooh. Eardew off the top is not what I'm looking for. So he doesn't get a red. He basically only gets Eardew, which is still a very good card. He's probably flashing in Mischievous Sneakling. Yeah. That's okay. Yep. I'm gonna play Marrow, Sky Swimmer. And then plan on Protective Responsing Eardew. Ugh. Those are some pretty good hits. He can't cast Kithkeeper. So he probably just takes Silvergo Mentor here. Let's turn that sound effect down. Yeah, so he takes Silvergo Mentor. This is going to be a tough game to win. I need this Eardew gone. Sonar is annoying because it's card advantage. Like, there's a chance. Sure. Aquatex defenses? Of course. Sure. We'll take 6. Okay, we're just gonna go for a kill. Like, maybe we can one-shot kill him. It's unlikely. Especially since we're gonna be forced to block here. Interesting. If he's not swinging for lethal... Oh, he is. Okay. So right now he is swinging for lethal. So I do have to chump. Otherwise he'll just pump with Timid Shield Bearer and kill me. Champions is good. Champions makes things hard. Makes it real tough. Like, now I'm just hoping for a liminal hold off the top. Okay. We got what we wanted. This might not be good enough, though. I mean, we have to hope our opponent fucks up here. Because I'm pretty sure we're just dead. Welcome back after our game against Sam. We had a little bit of a file corruption at the end, and so we lost the last half of the video. Suffice to say, he played a Rhyme Chill, tapped down my board, and then swung in with his 4-6, and then tapped down even more of my board. It was rough. We lost. And so we're back looking at ourselves a set of 2 packs. In the pack, we got a Sapling Nursery, which is decent, Moon Vigil Adherence, a Rhymekin Recluse, Liminal Hold, a Wanderbrine Preacher, and then an Evolving Wilds that'll definitely help out with splashing. There's also Kolrath Zealot, which is just a decent card. Giant Fall, which is a good card. Blight Rot. It's just a bunch of good cards in various colors. In the other pack, we've got a Champions of the Perfect, a Slippery Bogle, which I wish was any other copy of a card on the bonus sheet. I love this card. I love the art of this card. I used to play Bogles in Modern, but man, in League, this card does not feel like it's going to do much work. So we also have a Marrow Sky Swimmer, and that's kind of the only parts of this pack that I'm excited about. We have an Unexpected Assistance, which is just a good card. Aside from that, not much. So we're really looking at this Champions of the Perfect, Marrow Sky Swimmer, and the Unexpected Assistance. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put this Champions of the Perfect and Marrow into the Lorwyn deck just to beef it up and hopefully be able to sweep the rest of our matches. And then we're going to put this pack into the Shadowmoor. I've been looking at a potential blue-white build, so we'll have to take a look at that later when we look at the Shadowmoor pool.